Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Trippier. Oh, he's found support out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Away from immediate danger. Ødegaard. Bernardo Silva! And that's past the post. And that's that. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And as you can see, we've already started here. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. It's hit the crossbar. Tries to get it clear. Saka plays it short. Plenty to aim at here. That is great defending, so alert. Arsenal can start a counter here. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne gets across to intercept that. Trippier. Oh, that's a nice ball. Saka. Can he get away here? Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. Now Timber. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Partey. Saka has it out wide and in space. Trippier. Trippier goes on a charge down the left. And through to the goalkeeper. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Partey. Havertz. He's played him through. Oh, that's nice. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's hoisted clear. Ødegaard. Terrific header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Such good technique. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. Partey. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Trossard. Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Saka. A lot of space ahead of him. De Bruyne. And it's Trippier. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good ball. Looking for the runner. Martinelli. Havertz! Oh! Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He could see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Foden! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Nicely weighted ball. And he skips past his man, and he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Ødegaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Now here's the... Heads it! And more, and more, and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aimed in towards the centre. Now, what about a counter-attack? Foden going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden! And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the second half gets underway. Diaby. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Timber.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
So what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Diaby.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinelli. Looking for the run. Ruben Dias.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Foden. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Diaby. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This Diaby! No, not quite.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Timber. Arsenal 3 up and in almost complete control. Saka. He won't be happy with that one.
60,000.
Havertz. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitutions taking place.
Saka! There's the delivery. And that's a good ball. Odegaard given the lift of his goal. Haaland.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Saka. What a throw in. Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about...
Number 4.
Odegaard. Well, played right into his path. Oh, and he's through the middle. Son Heung-min. Odegaard. Odegaard! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Son Heung-min. Bernardo Silva. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played back in. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Shapes to shoot! Rice. And that's another good win of the ball. Now it's Haaland. He's tried one! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
79 minutes is number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19.
Arsenal tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Substitution.
Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the shot's on here. Haaland! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two.
After 86 minutes is number 10.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland! And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's found a way through. White. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. Partey. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Haaland on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And already we're underway here. Played back in. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rodri wins the duel this time. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, super. Havertz! They've done it! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scored for Arsenal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Foden. Trippier. Foden. Looking for options for movement. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Windass. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And the header! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
That's headed upfield. Now there's and the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Diaby. And he's in on goal! Now the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That has been knocked clear. Away from immediate danger. Diaby gets flagged offside. Windass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Bruyne. Chance! Gets good distance on it. And he's had it nicked away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. Threads one in. Just eases him off the ball. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good take in a good area. He's shifting through the gears here. Great leap! He's scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great chance! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through. Can he get it through? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Shifted upfield. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 39 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance here to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Bannon. Rodri gets a foot in here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. He has found a way through. Tries a shot! No way through. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's the hit! They've scored! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Foden. Bannon. That's a good ball out wide. He's got away. Trippier with a fine tackle. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's pulled back. Now this could be... Diaby! Oh, taken with style. And the lead is extended still further. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Odegaard! Oh my word, that is quite surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
After 55 minutes is number 7, Martin.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause it.
Foden! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Time then for the first substitution of the game. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Foden! No, it's wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Bannon.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz looking to shake off some unwanted attention. Yeah, and if they're going to... He's got the shot away! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bannon. Can he finish? He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 47.
Arsenal making another change here.
Number 29, Kai Havertz. Coming on the field, number 15,
Trippier.
Min. Number 10, Erling Haaland.
Played into space out wide. He's beaten the offside trap. Can he finish? It's come back out. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. And the shot! And he hits the net! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So there's going to be another change here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just and the shot! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 75 minutes is Number 15.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking for the run. Stood up well to him there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. It's Son Heung-min! Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no joy this time. Gets his pass away, and he was quick to react. Bannon played out to the left flank. Ødegaard is looking to set free a runner. Haaland! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That has been cut short. Bergkamp. Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a good ball through. He's onside. Terrific header. No, he can't turn it in. Bannon.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bernardo Silva. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. He's one-on-one! Haaland! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Arsenal, number 10, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
No doubt as to who has...
And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the...
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Skims one in. And they can counter here. Foden looking to run onto it. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Diaby. Delivery from Diaby.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Kulusevski! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Kulusevski. So much time and space here. They've got to be quick to recover this. He's cut it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foden. Trippier. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, nicely intercepted. Distributed tidily. Oh, that was vital. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He won't be happy with that one. Granit Xhaka works it forward. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter.
He's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Havertz, great ball. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their third corner. Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gomez gets over and intercepts. Pau Torres. And he's on a charge. And he's managed to get free. A corner it is then. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Well-timed, excellent interception. It's a good ball out wide. Looking for the run. Trippier. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. Now here's the delivery. And that is expertly dealt with. Crossed in one, big header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Gently done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good strength. In by Diaby. McAllister.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Added time.
And the defence can get it clear.
Look, it's a run defence.
He rises! And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Arsenal can feel...
Havertz! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
How do you look back on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand.
Gets his head to it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
That's headed upfield. Diaby. Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz plays... Header! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 51 minutes is number 47, Phil Foden.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a really well-measured ball. Alvarez. Trippier kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Foden. Diaby. Odegaard! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Odegaard really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Foden, looking for the runner. De Bruyne providing an massive leap! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And he's done it again. He's got his second.
After 58 minutes is number 29, Kai Havertz.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Hits one! He has done it! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This match was 28,599.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He has found the way through. A decent hit! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's Son Heung-min! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Haaland. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's looking... Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 70 minutes is number 15, Son Heung-min.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So their fourth corner of the game.
On the field is number 10, Andy Cole.
In for a header! Brought out the best in the keeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? Ødegaard is flagged offside. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. And Bernardo Silva! Keeper always had the measure of that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the header! And he's missed it.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Gomez. Pressing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's straight offside. Gomez. Loose pass, and they could be in. Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Archbin into and the finish! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 82 minutes is number 10. Erling Haaland.
Defending was strong and firm. Great defending, strong and determined. Gets his pass away, and the flag has stayed down. And the shot! It's loose, and in again. It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 87 minutes is number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a second time! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The goal scorer for
And now he has two.
after 90 minutes is number 10, Erling Haaland.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, super find. And he was alert to it. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
And with
Number
that,
10,
the hat-trick is
Erling
complete.
Haaland.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, just skips past his man. And the shot! And that has faded wide. Odegaard plays a sharp little ball here. Bernardo Silva is the guilty party there. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've... Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball. Højlund. Now it's Haaland. Passing is Chris Odegaard! It's a loose ball. Now it's Saka. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saka gets into some space. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No way through.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Great chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Havertz! He scores! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Short changes him with that pass. Trippier.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Diaz. There's the shot! It's in! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Towering header! Loose ball. Surely this time, it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 24
So
minutes
is this the start of a comeback?
Number 11, Musa Diaby.
Diaz, good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland, that's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And that's a foul, simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gets his head to it! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3. And the shot! De Bruyne. Half an hour played now. Here's Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Has a goal! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things looking so easy, almost too... Hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the header! Oh, denied at the last. That has been slung wide. He's in, surely! Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shapes to shoot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He could be in. Haaland! And he's missed it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Fiddles it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's been taken straight back. Jorginho. Haaland. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Just the keep. Odegaard! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And Dyke is there, and he can get that clear. Hoyland. And he's only too happy to take that back. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard. And he's there to retrieve it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Cleared away. Alexander-Arnold works it forward. Diaby.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hoyland is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking for the run. Foden. Up to meet it! And it's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
The attendance for this match
Still trying to make a game of this.
898.
And out to safety. Nicely spread. And it's played forward. Foden, he's got away. There's no flag. Now the finish! Lovely, decent hit! And that has left him in a heap.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
What big chance! Must be! No foul, says the referee. And here's a chance. Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
Son Heung-min. Now it's De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Son Heung-min. Great defending, strong and determined. Arsenal have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Oh, not quite. Drives it in. He gets big. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ødegaard. Oh, well played. Big chance! They've done it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. He's looking to set free a runner. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him. Højlund. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Arsenal have a free kick.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Caught offside that time. Diaz, looking for the runner. Oh, he's through the middle. Face to Højlund! Cleared without complication.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Terrific header! Brought out the best in the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games.